So as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights. From Habib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beat Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination Etihad Arena has become for the UFC.
And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively.
The Korean Superboy getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Establishing the jab here.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Evans is in half guard now. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
All right, round 2. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Oh, flying knee. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Quick jab lands.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go in the fight. Oh!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Side control now. Choi's pass attempt denied.
Getting him out here.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding a target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, missed on that one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice pass.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Free.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evans. Trying to pass the the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He's got to be careful here.
Ten seconds to go in the round. Oh, big shots from the top. Choi's right back to the full mount here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. Through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, listen one. Listen. Your kicks are working.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about...
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Huge left hand. Oh, connects with the 1-2. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh! His misses are empty.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice jab to the head by Evans.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Evans' eye is closing up. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
That was nice strike.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He threw that one with all of his power.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Evans.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. High kick landed for him there.
He's found his range.
Oh, you got connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Evans' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nicely done. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Evans is back in full mount.
Great job landing from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Just misses with the right. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That takedown was timed beautifully. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Getting him out here.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Back to his feet. Able to land a looping right. Well, at this point, the fight is way up on the judges' scorecards, and from a stamina standpoint, he looks like he can fight all night.
He does a fantastic job of fighting at a great pace, but also knowing exactly where to preserve it, well, to conserve the energy. And it's showing when you look at his gas tank, and it seems as though it's still full.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, nice. Getting them out here.
Choi's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Evans' body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Evans is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. That's the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Beautiful transition.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Making all these shots count.
Fight back!
Evans' eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Oh, that's as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Nice, solid punch defense.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round.
Hurt him again.
Evans' cut is getting worse here. Man,
It's hurt bad.
that will do it!
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and